It's a good evening from LBTV and from me at the Meridian Grand. As you can see, it's a great grand turnout. We're here to celebrate individuals, talents, skills from all different sectors. What we have to understand is tonight is going to be not one of those specific awards, but it's a variety, and they are going to be put into the Golden Book, the publication, which no other organisation have yet had. We will find out and celebrate together and recognise some of these talented individuals.
And they want to be a part of it. So our main event partner for today's British Bangladeshi Who's Who 2019 is of course this beautiful wedding. Do you all agree this is probably one of the best wedding halls or events?
Such a nice program. She invested a lot of time.
Good evening. As you can see, it's a beautiful evening at the Meridian Grand. I know you both are here as guests as well as really your candidates at the moment. Tell us your experience and how are you here today, and what can you bring today at this British Bangladeshi Who's Who?
Yeah, both Anne and I have been MPs. We hope to be again, but at the moment there are no MPs in Parliament, so that's why we talk about ourselves as candidates. But we've long been championing British Bangladeshis and the curry industry in particular, but also the wider role that British Bangladeshis play in our communities across the country. So we're here to celebrate that, we're here to share that and maybe inspire the next generation of Bangladeshis to come and get involved in politics, finance and any number of industries.
If I can ask you to say a couple of words about why you're here and
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's great to be here. I was at the inaugural launch of the Who's Who at the House of Commons with Theresa May. So that's going back a while. Paul and I have had a really long history of working with the Bangladeshi community, which is great. They're such wonderful people, and wow, what a glamorous event tonight.
It's this beautiful Meridian Grand once again for the British Bangladesh Who's Who. How are you here? And please tell us how you're feeling as you've entered.
Well, since they started British Bangladeshi Who is Who, Channel S has been supporting it. We have been supporting it. So, and this is the reason why Channel S people, including myself, are here. I think it is a fantastic idea, to have a publication. This is the only publication, and it's good to have people included in it, and many other people can see it. Also, other communities and libraries can hold it.
I think it's not all about the next generation. It's also about that current generation. What Who's Who is doing, there are a lot of awards, a lot of the event takes place in this community. But Who's Who is a unique event where you see people from all sectors of life, not only restaurateurs, not only professionals, there are all sectors of life who comes here with their family. It's a fantastic event where you can go with your family and meet each other, have a gossip, have fun, and then above all, they also recognize some people who has contribution in the different sectors of the community, and that is also unique, for this type of event. So I congratulate its owner and the initiator, Goni Bhai, who has been, keeping it for long, and of course the list what he publishes every year. That's like a reference book. Everybody uses it, and I hope it, continues for years to come.
Welcome to this lovely Meridian Grand. I know that you were one of the recognised individuals in one of the sectors in 2014, I believe. Tell us a little bit about that and how you were recognised.
Well, back in 2014, British Bangladeshi Who is Who publication celebration. They actually recognized me as one of the community activists, and we acknowledge that very much. And I think this British Bangladeshi Who is Who publication is very, very important for our community Reason is because nobody knows what we are contributing, who we are. So at least I like to thank behalf of the community to Gonibai, the publisher of the British Bangladeshi Who is Who, which was an excellent step. And now, for many years, now is the 11th year this year. 12th year. And for the 12th year, our community is recognized and known to the whole British mainstream, which is a wonderful achievement and wonderful initiative.
Can I just say you are looking stunning in this Bangladeshi
To your eyes, and you look gorgeous as usual.
Thank you so much. I just want to say it's the 12th year, and I know that you were one of the winners last year. How are you feeling as a supporter for this British Bangladesh Who's Who, for their 12th publication? Tell us a little bit about the beginning of it so far to start.
Okay, so this is the 12th anniversary of the publication, and this publication is so different from others ones because it picks people from different sectors. It's not only from one sector. So that's one thing. And when you come here, it's the whole environment is so vibrant. You mix with the other people who are like-minded, and you exchange your ideas. And I would like to see even going up to 50 years, 100 years.
Please tell us about your experience so far.
Okay, so far so good. It's amazing to be here. It's wonderful. So I'm acting on behalf of Tower Hamlets. You know, my Tower Hamlets is a lovely borough, and we've got so many Bangladeshi in my borough. So you can see we are diverse. Working together. Coming here, enjoy the curries. So I'm coming here for the Who is Who. It's fantastic. And I'll be giving some awards to some people. So I'm looking forward to that. It's amazing. Got lovely, lovely people here. And I'm looking forward to it. Yes?
It's great to have support from people like yourselves. Hope you enjoy the evening.
I will. Thank you so much.
It's great to have support from your people like yourselves. Tell us your experience as you have entered so far.
Fantastic, great venue, brilliant occasion, celebrating the best of the British Bangladeshi community and the Who's Who Award for 2019. I'm the JLA member for East London, and of course I've got a very large British Bangladeshi community, and that's why I'm pleased to be here to celebrate the achievements of our community.
Excellent. What are you expecting tonight?
Yes, very good, and this is the fantastic event, and this is the diverse community. We are here, all the Anglo people are coming and joining and enjoying the event. And I would like to thank the who's director, Gonibai, for inviting us. Thank you.
You're here, what are you expecting, and are you here to support anyone in particular tonight?
Well, I think I'm here to support everyone. Everyone has been nominated for the Who's Who Award. I appeared in the very first issue. I remember it wasn't so grand, the venue, but over the years, fantastic to see.
It's getting better and better.
Bigger and better and more prestigious and glamorous and everything else. So it's about a premier event about recognizing the influence and influential people in the Bangladeshi community. So well done to Gonibai and his team and the Who's Who team.
What brings you here this evening at this beautiful Meridian Grand?
Good evening. Well, it's the Bangladeshi Who's Who 2019, so obviously I have to be here to meet all the Bangladeshis Who's Who.
We have a lovely guest here. What can I ask you? Can you tell me a little bit about, from the next generation, you look like a young man of the next generation. What brings you here, and what do you know about this British Bangladesh Who's Who?
I've been coming here for quite a few years. I think a good 5-6 years ago my dad won one of the awards, and ever since I've been coming.
Oh, what award has your dad won?
He's won one of the British Bangladeshi Who's Who Award here, as in he's one of the earlier recipients. But since then, you know, it's nice to see a mix of young, old, and such a nice sort of networking opportunity. I think for young people, it's an encouragement to see all these high achievers in different industries, and people like us, or my age, it's important for us to come here, learn, network, and then aspire to do what some of these amazing people have done.
Can I ask, what is it that you do at the moment?
So I do auditing for Canary Wharf Group. So I'm within the property management sort of sector.
Okay.
And I do auditing for the company.
Okay, you've been doing that for long?
I've been doing it for a few years.
Okay. We hope you get recognised because this is a celebration for various sectors and finding these new. You've got to make application next time.
Maybe next year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Before we move on and tell you about today.
I understand you were a previous recognised individual from one of the sectors. Tell us a bit about that and what were you recognised for as a British Bangladeshi to be in their publication?
Right, it is wonderful, to be honest. British Bangladeshis, they contribute a lot, and to be recognized is inspiration for everybody. Even I was so much inspired that it really changed my life. And it's an event like this, we always look forward for the whole year to come.
Excellent. Yes, by the way.
It's my Cider Sea production.
Excellent. Please tell us your experience. It's, has there been anything that you think you'll be looking forward to tonight to see what is recognised?
Well, Goni Bhai, the owner or the founder of the Who's Who magazine, British Bangladeshi Who's Who. Been 5 years. I mean, I like to congratulate him for his 12th year. So Bangla bole ek jog. So I like to congratulate him on that. It's been 12 years he's been doing. He hasn't missed 1 year yet. So that's a really big achievement for all of us in the community. And 5 years ago, he asked me, I said, put your profile, please. I said, no, I haven't done anything. He said, no, just write a profile down. So that there was. Like, I gave it to him. He published it. It's been 5 years. I'm in the book, I think. So done a few things after that, and he got edited. Today, the main the attraction here is to meet everyone. It's such a wonderful, amazing feeling to be able to see everyone everyone from Bangladeshi community, and it's just an evening to share a lot of experiences together, really.
Excellent.
So I'm waiting for all the awards. Who's becoming the top tonight? I don't know.
But we would.
But I do want to say a huge thank you to our sponsors, especially the
We have one of the sponsors here for this British Bangladesh Who's Who. Just quickly, how do you think it's going so far, and what kind of contributions are you seeing different this year?
Okay, basically we're a proud sponsor of British Bangladeshi Who's Who. We've been doing it for many years, and like every year, it's different and interesting because you get to see a lot of people, you get to meet a lot of people that you haven't met for a few years. And as a sponsor, we're proud to sponsor this event every year because it's a community event which we should all contribute and keep it going.
Yes. Please tell us how you are finding this year's contributions as it's the 12th year.
First of all, a very big congratulations to Who's Who and Ganibai and his team. To begin with, Who's Who was one of the organizations that my media company supported, 18 Bangla. So it's really good to see Who's Who celebrating the 12th year today, and the fact that there's a huge crowd of Bangladeshi community here, big politicians are here supporting this cause to celebrate the achievement of Bangladeshis. It's of course a proud moment for us.
our main sponsors. Now our sponsor meeting right now, but I can see everyone for our 2019.
ধন্যবাদ জানাই হুইজ হু ওনারা আমাকে যে অ্যাওয়ার্ডটা দিয়েছেন আমি রিয়েলি নিজেকে ধন্য মনে করতেছি, অ্যান্ড আমি এই অ্যাওয়ার্ডটা ডেডিকেট করতে চাই আমার হাজব্যান্ডকে, বিকজ আমার হাজব্যান্ডের সহযোগিতায় আমি 21 ইয়ার্স থেকে আমি চ্যারিটি কাজ করে যাচ্ছি।
Absolutely. So,
Okay, we have Mr. Sheikh Aliur Rahman, another outstanding contribution. Please kindly tell us how does it feel and share with us some of the contributions and new things that you have, brought to the community.
Yeah, so first of all, it's always great to be recognized for the work that you do, but reality, as I said on the stage, it's a team effort. We work in 62 countries, believe it or not. A lot of people don't know this. And of course, every community that you work with, tea industry is surrounded by a lot of poverty, and so the people who work in the tea estates, the gardens, the plantations, they really, they earn something like £1 a day. So incredibly needy, and through London Tea Exchange what we are doing is looking at how can we support those communities. So we support something like 60,000 people globally. And it's a huge number. When I think about it, when I put all the numbers, I'm like, actually it's a huge number. But of course for us, this is just a small number compared to what we want to do. We want to go into the hundreds of thousands and to see that the actual industry is sustainable as well. So without those people, you can't actually get the teas. But of course, you don't want to prosper based on people living in poverty. So how do you do this? So what we are trying to do is look at, can we go into those tea estates and work with those communities so they can earn better money and their children and children's children can go and do better things as well.
First of all, I congratulate Mr. Goni and who is his team for awarding such a prestigious award to me. আসলে হুইজ হুক টিমকে ধন্যবাদ এই কারণে দিতে হয়, উনি কমিউনিটির জন্য কাজ করছেন। কমিউনিটির যারা সারা কমিউনিটির জন্য যারা কাজ করে, স্পেশালি আমাকে ক্যাটারিং ইন্ডাস্ট্রি থেকে চুজ করা হয়েছে। আমরা সমস্ত জীবনই এই কমিউনিটি এবং ক্যাটারিং ইন্ডাস্ট্রির কাজ করে যাচ্ছি ফর দ্য বেটারমেন্ট অফ দ্য কমিউনিটি অ্যান্ড বেটারমেন্ট ফর দ্য ক্যাটারিং ইন্ডাস্ট্রি। এবং আমি এটা পেয়ে আমি মনে করব আমাকে শুধু রিকগনাইজ করা হয় নাই, টোটাল ক্যাটারিং ইন্ডাস্ট্রিকে রিকগনাইজ করা হয়েছে এবং আমাকে এই ফিল্ডে আরও বেশি মোর অ্যাক্টিভ এবং আরও বেশি কাজ করার জন্য এনকারেজ করা হয়েছে এবং ইন্সপায়ার করা হয়েছে। আমি সেই জন্য হুইজ স্কুলকে ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি।
On behalf of the whole team at Meridian Brand,
I think so. I think it's time for the first caller.
Once for the 2 consecutive terms as the Deputy
Party Parliamentary Group. These two together have done more to make sure.
He was one of the co-founders.
Okay, we've got Councillor Barrister Nazir Ahmed here with an outstanding contribution today receiving. Tell us, what is the contribution that you have put in for this year?
Thank you very much. I'm truly humbled to receive this award. I have been very active in the community. I'm a very busy professional lawyer, and also I'm a public representative. I am councillor and also deputy chair, deputy speaker of New Home Council. Besides this, whenever I get chance, I work for the community, for the betterment of the community. And for the last 2 decades, I have spent my leisure time for the community. So I hope this award will encourage me and inspire me to work more for the betterment of the community. And also my younger generation, they should feel that they have a role model to do whatever they want to do. They should feel that they have only sky is the limit. So when we went to university about 25 years ago, 30 years ago, we didn't have so much role model. But now they have role model at the right, left, behind, front. So they should be able to achieve all their potentials.
Excellent. Thank you very much. It's a much rewarding contribution. I hope it continues.
Thank you very much, LVT. And LVT is in my heart. I have done so many programs on LVT.
Thank you.
Initially, about more than 50 shows.
Thank you.
I am very extremely privileged to receive such an honor.
Please tell us, what have you been recognized for this evening?
Well, as a tourism industry, I'm involved in the tourism industry, which is letting us cottages for the tourist boat in the North Wales. And I'm also working for this community activist. So, and I got a different type of business endeavor, mostly which I'm involved in the tourism industry.
Okay. And who have you got with you here today supporting?
my family, who is the most motivated people. This is my son, this is my son, this is my daughter, and the rest of them who is sitting down there. They're always inspiring me, and they're always pushing me, and I'm really proud that I have a wonderful family who is
Excellent. I just want to ask your daughter, how do you feel that your dad has won something?
I'm very proud of him.
I'm also, when I was in Parliament, chair of your party parliamentary group.
Who is who? আমার আন্তরিক জন্ম হয়েছে first time 2008
We have here outstanding contribution by Mr. Mahi Ferdous Jalil. I would like to ask just a few things about what kind of contributions can you share with us tonight?
What contribution? Contribution is, look, the first thing we need to do is recognize our community. We came from a society which I think every single thing it's contributed by our older generation. Our older generation came here and established a community where we could have opened a Channel S, you could have done Who is Who, they could have opened an LB24. If that first generation didn't come up and the struggle they went through in their lifetime, you have to go through a struggle period in your life for you to get achievements. And the result we are getting today, so this is an achievement award, and this sort of achievements awards basically inspire others. There is a saying in the world that 1% inspired the whole world and 99% follow them. So this is an inspiration for others who is working on the media.
Okay, and just quickly, where do you find your inspiration? Where do you get your aspirations from?
I put the community in the front, and I thought somebody have to come out of the community, because if we don't put the community on the front, you won't get the inspiration and aspiration, because community is so important to us. It's without a community, we are nothing.
The team Who's Who.
Yeah, and of course, he's achieved so none other than Laboni Borua. Jolly Hankari.
Meridian Grand, a stunning wedding event that contains
We have here our CEO and founder. Just quickly, please tell us, how are you feeling since just a few awards have been given in recognition? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling absolutely very good, because this is our 12 years we are celebrating, and we start from 2008. I don't know how it's 12 years gone. Inshallah, if community support, we will do continue.
Sure.
Our what was our aim exactly? Yes. We are trying to show our communities, people achievement to the outside media, outside people, like British Bangladeshi, British community. So that's, I think, what we have been done from last 12 years.
It has been one of those beautiful, prestigious nights celebrating individuals and their talents, and recognizing what they have achieved over the years in the various different sectors. It's been amazing. It's British Bangladesh Who's Who are on their way to making a legacy for the next few years. It has been a wonderful night, and the crowd have been amazing, and there have been some wonderful, wonderful recognition tonight. We hope that we will get more talents, more skills from other various sectors in the coming years. This is Sabia Khatoon for LBTV at the Meridian Grand, London.